Hey, BIM1 students, this is Mr. Colbert. We are going to be working with lesson 739 in Excel today. The main focus of this exercise is to create an exploded pie chart. This is pretty simple. This is the typing that you'll need to do for this. So we will go through and resize this so that it is looking right. So resize, we're going to save this as exercise in the H drive. Okay, so font size in the title in A1. So we're going to go to A1. We're going to change that to bold 12 point. And then we're going to go to A2 and change that to 12 point, but not bold. We're going to merge and center these two titles across columns A and B. Okay, so in cell B13, we're going to put a sum function to add these numbers up. The quickest way to do that is to click here and then click auto sum. Confirm that that's the right range and hit enter. Then we're going to go to cell B27 and do the same thing right there. Okay, so we're going to create an exploded pie chart that compares the types of exercises. So we are going to highlight cells A5 through B12. And notice that we don't include the total, because if we included the total, that would give us a half of the chart would be in one slice, and that would represent the total, and then all the other slices would be um, on the other side. So A5 to B12, we're going to go to the insert ribbon, and we're going to insert a pie chart. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move that over to its own sheet. All right, we're going to enter the chart title as types of exercise. And then they want that chart title in 32 points. So we'll click on the text box for that and change that to 32 point. We're going to add data labels. And on the data labels, those are going to be outside end. And we're going to select the more options. And we're going to turn off value and turn on percentage. So we can see that right there. We are going to display the legend over at the right. So we will right click on the legend, select Format Legend, and move that over to the right. And then we're going to select the largest pie piece, which is going to be this light blue pie piece. So to select that single pie piece, we do one click, and that selects the entire pie. And then the second click will select that piece of the pie. And then we just click and drag it out to explode it. So that is that. So we are going to go back to sheet 1, and we are going to create another exploded pie chart for the types of fitness classes. And it looks like I might have an error. So 14, 23, 5, 8, 6, 4, 20. No, that's right. Okay. So we are going to select cells A18 through B26. So A18 through B26. We are going to insert a pie chart and move it to its own sheet, like so. We are going to change the chart title to types of fitness classes. We're going to show, and that's also going to be 32 point. We're going to show percentage data labels, so we will add data labels on the outside end and go to more options. Let's see. By right-clicking on a data label and selecting Format Data Labels, we're going to change it from value to percentage. Excuse me. We're going to display the legend to the right. And we're going to show the legend in 16 points. I need to do that for this chart as well. 16 point. And we are going to move the smallest piece of the pie, which is the 3% boot camp. We're going to explode it. So 1 click selects the entire pie, 2 clicks selects that individual piece, and then we're going to pull that out. All right. So we're going to change the name of this to Types of Classes chart. And we're going to change this to Types of Exercise chart. And then we also need to include the student name as a part of the footer on both of these charts. So the fastest way to do that is to click here so that we have both of the charts selected at the same time. Now, if we do anything, it's going to happen in both of these charts. So we're going to go to Insert, Text, Header, and Footer. We're going to create a custom footer, and we'll put the student name in the left section. Hit OK. And OK. So you won't see any change on the screen, but when we do print, okay, so we have 2 pages. The footer is right there, and the footer is right there. So I want you to print both of these, and then we will, you'll hand those in, and you'll submit your file through Google Classroom. So that's it for today. Thanks.